Joseph Boone, Sergeant First Class, which is an A7. That's my military in the rank. It's been 24 years, and retired with 24 years. Military service, 9 years Air Force, and 15 in the Army, after having lived out of the country for quite a long time. The military has given me real, deep, intense growing up, I guess you might say, because it taught me discipline, how to be a leader, and how to delegate. And I am so grateful to God that He has enabled me to do my 24 years and still be in good health in the shape that I am now.
How has that affected your relationship with God?
It has made me stronger. It made me more understanding. I can to tolerate things, more patience. And humility has taught me a great lot of humility.
What are some of the things that you'd like to see veterans committed to or doing now?
I would like to see all veterans, and especially these veterans, my fellow veterans here at Green Forest, I would like for all of you to get registered into the system. I know a lot of you don't even want to be bothered with the military anymore, but things have changed quite a bit at the Veterans Administration Hospital. But you need to get registered just in case. You never know. There are a lot of benefits that you could be getting now that you're paying for if you just register and get into the system. You never have to use it if you don't want to, but get in the system.
Is there any other advice you could give other veterans at this time?
Veterans, I would like for all you veterans, and especially people that are not even military related, you know, when you see a veteran, just thank them for what they've done, because many of us left, many of us got hurt, many did not come back. I'm grateful to God that I did make it back. Well, some of the duties that I have had in my military career, when I first went in, I was an air policeman. I worked a lot of security, and then I was promoted to an OSI, which is an Office of Special Investigation, like the FBI, the detectives here in local military. But then in my Army career, I went through an aviation school down to Fort Ruck, Alabama. I was an air traffic controller for several years. And then I went to radar repair school, where I would go out in the field and repair the radar. So then I've been through engineering school. I've done 6 schools while I was in the military because of the difficult before I went in, growing up on a farm. The last job I had was engineering. I was with the 34th Engineers. Went through an engineering course for 9 months, and we built bridges and roads and hangars and buildings and all that. And the last job I had just prior to retiring was the Gulf War. I was over there for 2 years in the Gulf War, and I saw a little bit of action there. And my job was to rebuild everything that was torn down. So it was a job. I had smallest budget I had while I was doing it was in excess of $25 million. I was required to rebuild the base completely from ground up, whatever was torn down, for get it ready for other troops that was transitioning. But it was a great career, and I am just grateful to God to have done what I've done.
Thank you so much, Deacon Boone, for your service to the country, because you've given all of us the opportunity to worship God in the way that we choose, and also have the freedoms that we have. Thank you again so much for this interview.